Hello, this is Jamie, and this is the vlog for October 23rd. It's about almost 8 o'clock at night. Sorry, I had to check the time on the clock. I'm reporting from my kitchen. Got a little roaring fireplace going on because it is 41 degrees outside, and this house gets pretty cold. In fact, we've been heating it for a while, and it finally hit 72, so we're going to turn that off, save some propane. We use those propane tanks that you get for like a barbecue grill because they're really easy to manage, and we don't have to. It's the only thing that runs off propane is that, so we don't have to have one of those giant tanks to get filled all the time, which is good. I found my book, so I plan on doing a little bit of reading. Excited about that. And today was a pretty chill day. Uh, um, we all kind of got up at our own time, which is nice. Kiddo, of course, got us up, but we weren't in a hurry to get up and get moving anywhere. We eventually got out of the house and picked up some mochi donuts and shared those, and then went on a hike in Gig Harbor in a place called McCormick Forest Park, I believe. The trail said it was 1.8 miles. It was pretty easy. The kiddo wasn't feeling it at first, but she got into the spirit of things and was clunking along and having a good time. We had to take a couple of breaks. She was tired. She's got these two teeth are really wiggly, so we're seeing if they're going to fall out any day now. Craziness. It's a true sign that she's getting older. And yeah, I still feel old, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm 40 years old with a 5-year-old. Probably going to feel pretty old for a while. It is what it is. But it's nice because she played with herself for a while, which left Hubs and I a chance to just like kind of hang out in the kitchen at like a decent hour. So back to our hike. We are notorious for taking wrong turns on trails. I don't know why, but we just are. No, we weren't really in a hurry. I left my phone in the car, which is something I've been finding myself doing more and more lately at home, which I think is a great thing. Is I go ahead and leave my phone in a different room because I'm busy doing something, and I don't need to be watching a screen. I don't need to be listening to a podcast. I can truly focus on what I'm doing and kind of unplug from all the extra noise. It's been handy. I feel really good. My anxiety level is great lately, at least today. The walk probably helped a ton, and having a relaxing weekend probably helped a ton. And we got through our hike. I think it was supposed to be 1.8 miles. It turned out probably to be more like 2.5, 3, something like that. My husband had his phone, but he didn't have his speedometer on it. So we don't really know. We're just kind of taking an estimate from the map. Anyway, we made it home. Salmon for dinner, which is pretty much within our plan here to lower cholesterol and lower my blood pressure. And we did s'mores in the kitchen for dessert. I'm not really eating much chocolate right now, trying to keep tabs on the GERD thing and let my gut rest. The antibiotics that I'm on kind of upset your stomach a little bit. Gives you lots of gas and other, like, sets off the bacteria in not a great way. So I'm making sure to keep like the stomach acids down. Coffee and chocolate will spike it right back up. So I had a couple of roasted marshmallows over a candle, as we do indoors, and some graham crackers. Called it good. I'm now having a cup of tea to cap off my night. But yeah, things are going well at home. I feel like we're finally like plugging in. We're kind of in a groove as a family, which is super nice. Kiddo is definitely showing signs of that. She says things like, "Oh, I love you both," and she's letting my husband participate more in her life. And it's important for her to let her dad, play with her, things like that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with these kind of relationships in and out over the years. My husband wants to make officer. I am in for it. Whatever he wants to do, he can do. I believe in supporting and empowering your spouse when it's something healthy. So, and I'll figure things out along the way. I always do. It's fine. yeah, so we're going to be doing this in and out thing for probably another 10 to 15 years, which is okay. It is what it is. But it's going to be interesting to see how we continue to bounce back every time. And I'm sure we will. We're pretty resilient folks. So, what else happened today? Apollo. That's a good thing to talk about. So he's been losing some of his fur. Thought it was like a fungal infection. It's sort of, the fungal treatment is sort of helping, but not intensely. So I think he might have a case of mange. So we're gonna try Dawn baths twice a week for a month, and the antimicrobial yeast treatment. So hopefully we can get his fur back before snow. Sucks to be a short-haired dog with no fur in the snow. So he seemed to really enjoy his bath, though, luckily. And getting an 80-pound dog pit bull mix in the bathtub was fun. I mean, I was able to pick him up and put him in there. And then he loved it from then on. He was just like, ooh, this is cool. Hey, you're going to give me a rub down? This is awesome. Oh, that feels so good. That spot was itchy. You know, he's a really fun dog. He hopped out on his own and let me put all the lotion and stuff on him that he needed to be put on without complaint. Treats help. And that's about it. It's been good. Kiddo goes to a new campus tomorrow, so I need to spend some time tonight boning up on the new drop-off and pickup routine. And this week will kind of help me settle into that, so I can settle into some added work hours. Yay! So that's all positive stuff. Everything's going the right direction at the moment. Looking forward to getting the stitches out of my back. Hopefully this week. Got to connect with my doctor about that. Got to get my flu shot. And, pretty laid back day. So I'm about 7 minutes in. I'm going to go enjoy some time while my husband is reading to the kiddo. And so with that, I'll sign off. Today was good. Tomorrow will be better.